Why do we lose muscle as we age? Well, there are tons of factors involved. What I find most interesting is one of the factors that isn't involved. It seems totally reasonable to assume that as you age, you have less ability to synthesize proteins and build muscle. But a set of research studies has shown that that's not quite exactly how it works. So in one study, they compared the after-meal protein synthesis of elderly people versus younger people. They ate 15 grams of protein, and the young people had way more protein muscle synthesis. However, another study looked at all of the same things, except instead of eating 15 grams of protein, they increased it to 30 grams of protein. And in this study, the elderly and the young population both had pretty much the same amount of muscle protein synthesis. So this tells us that as we age, we don't lose the capacity to synthesize muscle proteins, but it takes more raw material, more protein to stimulate that synthesis. And it's becoming incredibly evident that it's very important to increase your protein intake as you're aging. As a general rule of thumb, try to consume between 30 and 50 grams of protein with each meal. Share this with someone that's currently aging.